Yo guys, it's TheyMightBeBricks, and I know I haven't done a video in a long time, but I just found something awesome in the basement, and I was like, I have to do a video on this. What I have in front of you are two different versions of Godzilla. Well, they're the same Godzilla, but two different types. This is the Kawada blocks version. It became nano blocks later in the future, but back then they made a lot of Godzilla and kaiju stuff. They made Gamera, but yeah, it's pretty cool. So I have this built, and I also have the Heisei version of Godzilla from the movies. And this version is one of those model versions from NECA Online. I think that's how you pronounce it. But they make a lot of different versions of Godzilla. And I got a really cool one today that I want to show you guys. So I want to move them out of the way. You gotta be careful with the Kawada blocks because he falls apart easily. We have Shin Gojira.
It looks like Godzilla, but due to international copyright laws, it's not.
Now, I watched this movie a couple years after it came out, Shin Godzilla. I got it on Blu-ray. When I finally watched it, it was awesome. It was hilarious. But it was pretty cool seeing a modern version of the original Godzilla company, Toho, making a new Godzilla movie with modern effects. So let's get this out of the box. So I got it open. It's sitting right here in the little secondary case, but it has this little paper background. It's cool. It's got the Shin Godzilla. This is his, I think, the version before he has plasma breath. It's just like fire and it's like smoke. And then I can't remember which version of Godzilla this is. But if you guys know this version, let me know in the comments below so I can figure it out. Let's get him out of his secondary case. Okay, so I got him out of the package, and let me tell you, the detail on these figures are insane. This is probably one of the most terrifying versions of Godzilla, even in the movies, because nowadays in the Legendary franchise, the US films, they make Godzilla a good guy. You know, he's trying to defend the Earth, but when Toho made this film, he's evil, just like a complete monster. He has got no conscience, and he's terrifying. They did well giving the detail on his mouth and his spine and all that in this figure. It's awesome. So I'm going to pop the tail on. Okay, I finally got the tail on. It took me forever. But this figure is amazing. In the movie, he shoots a beam out of his tail and his spines, which are crazy. They went all out with this Godzilla, but yeah, I love this figure. The tail can move around, you can pose it, move his legs around. They're very stiff though, so I guess it'll be easier for you to display the item in a certain position, and his mouth opens up and down. So I wanted to compare this to the Heisei version of Godzilla, and you can see they're about the same size, but in the movie-wise, let me tell you, this guy's huge. He's a lot bigger than this version of Godzilla. So this is pretty awesome. I love having these two figures.
Breaking news.
Oh, we got breaking news. Briggsar found his Dilbert mouse pad. Yeah, you know, when I was a kid, I thought that this was George Costanza from Seinfeld.
Have you ever seen The Incredible Hulk?
This guy right here. And we found the little Godzilla and Muto. So if you guys have seen Godzilla, King of the Monsters, you know how powerful that version of Godzilla is. And he's one of the biggest versions that they've ever made, and it's insane how powerful he is. So this figure really displays that power, and hope you guys enjoy it. Look at this. Just so awesome. His tail, his back spine, you can see how bulky he is. And look, we even got the male Muto from Godzilla 2014. It's just insane how powerful they look. Nah, I'm just joking. But hey, these are pretty awesome. I'll probably put these in my car somewhere, like on the dash. But yeah, so we got these little figures. These are from, I think these came out in 2014, where he's trying to stop these two monsters from breeding and having babies so that they won't mess up the balance of nature. But yeah, so back to this figure. I love this figure. Shin Godzilla, one of my favorite Godzilla films. It's awesome, it's scary, it's funny to watch, so I totally recommend it to you guys if you haven't seen it. I just want to do a quick little video. I know I haven't done one in it's about 3 months, and I feel awful that I haven't. I've been thinking about it a lot. I've been wanting to do more, and I have some ideas to do some gaming videos on my PC since it's been built for a while, and I got some good games, and I finally got a good software set up. So be looking forward to that in the future. And if you guys got any suggestions on what you guys would like me to do, just drop it down in the comments below and I'll do it. So thanks for watching, guys. Be sure to check out more videos coming out in the future, and I'll see you later.
What?